Konnichiwa and hello and welcome to another vlog. As I mentioned before in the video yesterday, if you watched yesterday's video, I meant to make a video for one of my younger viewers. I didn't know I really had younger viewers, but I had a gentleman email me and said that his daughter, who's 8 years old, often watches the videos with him. Maybe she's interested in Japan. I'm not sure. And like I said in the video yesterday, I can't find the email, so I can't mention the dad, but the girl, I had written down her name on a pad where I keep some ideas for what I'm going to be doing in vlogs during the week, and her name is Zia. So I'm going to guess maybe Zia. So Zia, if you're watching, hello, thank you for watching. What are you interested in, Zia? Please tell me. Do you like Japanese, Walt Disney animation? Do you like superheroes? Oop, this is upside down. Spider-Man is, okay. Do you like Ghibli movies? This is actually a live-action version of Kiki's Delivery Service. What else did I have for you here? Do you like Hello Kitty? This is a tiny little book that I collected on like some beverages, and it's got very easy to read Japanese hiragana story about Kitty-chan. Do you like Pokemon? So let me know what you're into. Have your dad email me again, and I will send you some of this fun stuff in the mail. If he wants to give me your address, I will send you some fun stuff from Japan. Currently, right now, I'm addicted to Countryman minis. And they're just basically, I'm not going to eat it because it'll make my voice go all weird, but they're tiny little chocolate chip cookies. And they come in this little container, and it's just kind of a good snack for me when I have these long days. Today's Friday, and I sit in this office for many hours waiting for students to come by. I don't have class. I'm really just here to help them. And right now it's the beginning of the semester, so there's not a lot of them coming by, so I end up spending a lot of time doing my own lesson planning and stuff like that. Okay, so to keep the child-centric theme, my younger viewers, I found some pages in this book of Japanese gestures that I think are fun, and I'm going to explain some Japanese gestures to you that children use. So the first is counting. I did this in a video a long time ago, like back in 2008 or 2009, but I think, a lot of people in America, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we kind of roll in when we count, or maybe even roll out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tell me how you do it in your country. But in Japan, they kind of do it in a different way. So they do the same thing with their hand here. They do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then for 6 through 10, they do it. They use this other hand in conjunction with this hand. So I guess I should do it in Japanese. I'm sure maybe if you're studying Japanese, 1 through 10. It's very easy. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Or you can do 6, 7, 8, 9, and then maybe show both hands for 10. So if you ask a young person, like in 1st or 2nd grade, like, how old are you? Nansai desu ka? They will often go, oh, I'm nanasai, or something. I'm 7. So that's how you count. The other fun stuff in here that they were talking about, I think 10 is actually showing both hands. They talked about the finger family. So, and this is a song that I had to learn when I was teaching elementary school kids, and there's a whole kind of thing that goes along with it. But, they obviously don't know the words thumb and, forefinger and middle finger and blah, blah, blah. And this gesture doesn't really mean anything until they get older and they've seen enough Hollywood movies that they start to figure out that it's not nice. So the thumb is oya yubi. Okay, oya means parent. Yubi means finger. So oya yubi. Okay, oya yubi. Your index finger is hitosashi yubi. Okay, hito means person, and sashi means to point. Okay, of course, yubi is finger. So hitosashi yubi. You point to yourself. When you're in Japan and you want to talk about you usually point to your nose. Okay, you don't say it's me, you say it's me, like this. Middle finger, okay, I'll do it this way, is nakayubi. Naka means middle, and it's the middle finger. There you go. Or center. Ring finger, okay, where you would maybe put a ring, a wedding ring or an engagement ring or something, is kusuri yubi. Kusuri is medicine. And according to this book, I didn't know this, it comes from, I guess, in the olden days, if they were mixing medicine, maybe on a plate or something, they would use this finger to mix medicine. And they said it was also called bensashi yubi because it was used to put on lipstick. And bensashi means to apply lipstick. But I've heard kusuri yubi, so that's that finger. And then the little finger, pretty easy to remember. We call it, in America, we call it the pinkie, is koyubi. Koyubi. Ko means child. So, or little. It can also mean little or small. So, koyubi. Oya yubi, hitosashi yubi, naka yubi, that one. Kusuri yubi, ring finger, and koyubi. This you also use to make promises. Just like in America. There's a whole song about it. So, there's a 5-finger family, which is a lot of F's, a 5-finger family song that you can learn and sing with your elementary school kids. And what they do is they assign each finger to a role, a family member. So the thumb, I can bet you can guess, is the dad, okay? So father finger, mother finger, okay? And then you have brother finger, he gets the middle, sister finger, and baby finger. And I learned the song in English, and obviously sang it and taught it to my students in English. I'm assuming there's a Japanese version. But again, father finger, mother finger, brother finger, sister finger, baby finger. And that was for like my really little kids. We used to sing that sometimes. So yubikiri, okay, yubikiri genman means, okay, this is how you make a promise, like yaksoku is promise. If you lie, I will make you swallow 1,000 needles. This part of this like traditional song that they sing. But it's like a nursery rhyme. It's like, you know, ring around the roses, ring around the roses, pocket full of posies, we're ashes, we all fall down. You know, and that's like a really fun little song, and all these, you know, all kids know it, but it's from like the Black Plague, when like, if you didn't get the flowers or something, you fell dead from the Black Plague. Oh no. Okay. Oh, and there was one more in here I wanted to do. So, I think you're a girl. I think he said my daughter. This is kind of now standard. You see peace everywhere, you know, in pictures especially. Japanese people love to throw up the peace. But girls can get away with this. Boys, you really shouldn't do it. But girls used to, before the peace sign, I guess maybe 30, 40 years ago, they used to just use one finger and kind of go, kawaii, you know? So somebody's going to screen capture that, aren't they? And that's going to go around the internet or something, me doing this. So you can, or you can even go, kawaii, you know? And you see a lot of girls still do that in purikura pictures, print club pictures. They talk about, you know, patting your bottom, oshiri pen pen, you know, kind of showing your bottom to someone and spanking it is kind of like, you know, giving them the brush off, you know, like making fun of that person. All right, the last one I think, oh no, I'll do that one too. So I got 2 more. This one you actually see a lot now in like line stickers. Line is that thing on your phone. Let's like Facebook, you can send messages, but they'll pull down an I and kind of go, akkan, behhhhhh. So it's just kind of is like, nah, 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 you know, kind of in English, I guess, you know, nah, nah, nah. But that's the kind of expression. For some reason, you pull one eyelid down and you stick out your tongue, and yeah, kind of like I don't like you, maybe I've had it, but kind of like So, but yeah, you see it in line. I guess like if you do something funny and your friend wants to make fun of you, they send you that sticker. Okay, last I'll do Janken. Everybody knows Janken. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. In Japanese, okay, scissors, choki, okay. Paper is pa, rock is gu, okay. Choki, pa, gu, okay. But the thing that you say when you're kind of getting ready to throw it is saisho a gu, okay. So saisho, at first I'm gonna throw stone. Janken Pon, okay? So, I don't know exactly, does it tell you what Janken Pon means? No, it doesn't tell you. Somebody leave it in the comment if you want. And then you kind of like have your fist back here, sai sho agu, you put it forward, and then you pull it back, and then you throw, okay? And it's kind of a rhythm, and believe me, when you come to Japan, everybody does it. So it's sai sho agu, a Janken Pon. Okay. Now, if you both throw scissors, okay, then you say "I koto sho, I koto sho, I koto sho," until someone wins, and then kata ya, like I won. So this is how you play rock paper scissors, and it's used for everything in Japan. But it's called Janken Pon, and you can incorporate it if you're a teacher into so many games. It's so versatile and useful. But again, choki, pa, gu. Saisho agu, a Janken. Okay? So, let's play one time. Okay, you play against me. Tell me if you won. Okay, ready? Saisho agu, a Janken. Oh, I threw paper. You only won if you threw scissors. If you threw paper as well, it's a draw for this time. Alright? So that's my thing. Thank you so much for watching. I'm thrilled that younger people watch. I assume most of my people were high school age or older. Why would some young person? I just posted a funny link on the Facebook page where kids react. I'm sure a lot of you watch that on YouTube. Kids react, teens react, elders react, YouTubers react. And the kids react this week was about, they handed kids Walkmans, Sony cassette Walkmans, and they're looking at them like, what is this strange thing? Oh, it's used to play music, and they're touching it, and they can't, open it or no. And they're like, oh, you need something else to play it. You need a cassette. And someone was like, what's a cassette? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so old. So, anyway, thank you for watching. Zia, if your dad and you are watching, send me a private message, best on Facebook, if you can, and send me your address and I'll send you some fun stuff from Japan. None of you pretend to be Zia. That's bad. Dame. That means dame. In Japan, there's another gesture for you. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good weekend. I'm going to go see... I don't have the poster for that right here. I'm going to go see Captain America tomorrow. Yay! It opens in Japan tomorrow. So I'm going to drive 2 hours to go to my nearest movie theater and see it with some friends. Okay, peace. See ya. Bye.